Hello, and how are you doing? All right, this is a quick one, especially with the quick changes that are happening every day, in the economy. All right, prices of things are changing, prices of things are changing so rapidly like we've never seen. Sometimes you go to the supermarket or the mall and you bought this thing last week for maybe 3,000 naira, and you go back this week and it's now 3,002, 3,003, or even 4,000. Many things are changing, but the response to these changes are not as fast as we would have desired, and you can't really blame anybody. All right, let me give you a typical scenario. When we go to the mall, sometimes you see the shelves and you see the prices of the items on the maybe in the shelf area. All right, some people even put it on the body of the items you're buying. But now sometimes these prices could be the former prices, and they've not had enough time to change those prices to the current prices, or sometimes they will just remove the prices entirely, and maybe they even drop them in another section of the cabinet there, and prices are mixing. So in your mind, you're doing your budget, like this cost this, this cost this, this cost this, until you get to the counter. So sometimes when they do those calculations and give you the total, we don't go through them to see what cost was. Sometimes, many times, if you go through them, you'll be amazed at the price disparities. All right. So what do? You go through them and you remember what you saw. So if there are any differences, you let them know. You alert them that, oh, this you saw it was this, but how come is this? So they may say the price has gone up, or possibly it was in the wrong area of the shelf. All right, so that you saw it. So sometimes it could be higher, sometimes it could be lower, but take caution so that you don't, all right, lose money in this practice. All right, and sometimes you don't miscalculate so that you don't over budget. And many times, sometimes you could see it. I mean, when you go home, you send somebody go and buy this, and you give them the money based on what you saw, and they come back telling you stories, and you think maybe they want to steal money from you and all that. It may not actually be so. Even if that happens to them, it may not actually be so. So have allowance to accommodate these kind of errors, and always ask for the receipt so you can see how much the price is before you make your payment. These little things have helped a lot of people that I know, even myself. Sometimes we go through and we see that maybe they omitted an item, or they overcharged an item, or things like that, and we say, oh, there's a mistake here, there's this, that. And sometimes it even saves the cashiers at the counter, because sometimes these things may cost them some portion of their salaries and all that, and they are human errors. So not only are you being protective of yourself, you can also help somebody protect their pay at the end of the month, or protect their job. All right, so just take that extra 1 minute to go through, extra 2 minutes to go through. It doesn't take much, but we save you a whole lot because of what is happening today. Prices are changing, prices are falling, rising, a lot are going on. So we need to step up and take extra care to protect our income and protect even our relationships with other people, because of differences that may occur from things like this. I hope this was helpful to you, and I wish you share with other people, or I ask rather, let's share with other people so that they can learn a thing or two. All right, and if you have any questions, any concerns, you can always put them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them. And until my next video, stay careful, be safe.